Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. For the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me. Now my money longer like the song say. And I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to Detroit. Pass to Barrett. Inside. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Now Barrett hits it from three-point range. 3 points. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and one player on his mind was Jrue Holiday and his ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Jrue, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Reddish's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Barrett, no good.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Quickly. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Barrett, no good. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Jrue Holiday.
And the wide-open shot from Reddish. That 3 off the mark. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now, here's Quickly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Reddish with the ball. Shoots over Walker. New York needs to get off a shot. That one good for 2.
And the coaching staff doesn't have any issue putting the ball in Kanter's hands inside. And why not? That part of his game is very refined.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Bucks leading by 3. To the middle. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Your Bucks dance team.
And that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well. And getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Kick out to Giannis. Stolen. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And here's Jones. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. From deep, Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening, and he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
6 to shoot. Back to Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. Traps in the tray. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Milwaukee foul.
And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Zubac trying to break loose. And the dunk by Zubac.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Stolen by Zubac. One-on-one fast break. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That sets off a 5-game tour for Allen. That's good.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shot clock at 6. Screen by Zubac. And it goes down 2 points. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
To the left wing. Outside Hill. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Look at George Hill. His three-point shot, very reliable. A proficient scorer from behind the arc.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nifty move. Allen with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hill looking around. Driving to the basket. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I think that's why Hill's teammates really like him. I mean, he gets to the hoop rapidly and really does it in a simple-looking fashion.
Launches a 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Kicks it out to Allen. It's back to Hill. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
They set the pick. Back to Jones. To the inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's the Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bucks leading by 10. Antetokounmpo inside. The kick out to Walker. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Knicks. And Wagner has it in the corner. Tries again. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. They double-team Walker. Holiday inside the line. Drops one in from the wing. Holiday's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And stolen by Portis. Holiday, no one around him. And the Bucks miss again. Knicks trail by 12. Quickly with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul.
Tanner can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Takes it down to Middleton. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Pass to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Reddish has got 6 points.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a three on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Here's Eason Mexico.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Outside, Walker. Pass to Giannis. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kemba Walker picks one up. New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside, Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And here's Walker outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Boy, he keeps constant pressure on the defense. That is for sure. Walker gets to the foul line quite a bit.
Walker.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Count that one. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Holiday. Double team on Holiday. The kick out to Walker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
It's Portis atop the key. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got his second bucket of the night. Knicks trail by 12. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Quickly. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Lopez inside. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the way. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks trailed by 12. Now here's Jones. Pass to Wagner. Right block shot. Good on the bucket. Wagner's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Shoots the 3. A shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The drive by Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
The big man on the move. Lopez attacking the rim with some flair.
Now Jones for the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by New York.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong.
That's his first personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
That shot wide open.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Walker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
Here's Jones. Fires for three. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Back to Portis.
2 minutes remaining.
He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Pass to Williams. Launches it. The Knicks rebound. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Jones. .109 left in the fourth. Now, here's Zubac. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see 3 more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Zubac, that's good. Middleton with it.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win.
these dominoes in my Houston getting Papados. My Dominicano about to I'm just so over the throws. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dada. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Something to remind me. Crime lord, don't vice lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak, was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it ring. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it, torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time,
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sending tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back. Pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Could get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now she with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
bam, 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 hey. La Dame Blanche.
That my best friend, she a real bad